They say the best things come from the worst shit.
That's been given for why you didn't go to jail was because you reached a financial settlement with the family.
Yeah. I don't want to do a long, drawn-out thing on TV like OJ and all that stupid stuff. You know, it wouldn't look right. I just said, look, get this over with. I want to go on with my life. This is ridiculous. I've had enough. Go. There have been many disgusting statements made recently concerning allegations of improper conduct on my part. These statements about me are totally false. As I have maintained from the very beginning, I am hoping for a speedy end to this horrifying experience to which I have been subjected. I shall not in this statement respond to all of the false allegations being made against me, since my lawyers have advised me that this is not the proper forum in which to do that. I will say that I am particularly upset by the handling of this mass matter by the incredible, terrible mass media. At every opportunity, the media has dissected and manipulated these allegations to reach their own conclusions. I ask all of you to wait and hear the truth before you label or condemn me. Don't treat me like a criminal, because I am innocent. I have been forced to submit to a dehumanizing and humiliating examination by the Santa Barbara County Sheriff Department and the Los Angeles Police Department earlier this week. They served a search warrant on me which allowed them to view and photograph my body, including my penis, my buttocks, my lower torso, thighs, and any other area that they wanted. They were supposedly looking for any discoloration, spotting, blotches, or other evidence of a skin color disorder called vitiligo, which I have previously spoken about. The warrant also directed me to cooperate in any examination of my body by their physician to determine the condition of my skin, including whether I have vitiligo or any other skin disorder. The warrant further stated that I had no right to refuse the examination or photographs, and if I failed to cooperate with them, they would introduce that refusal at any trial as an indication of my guilt. It was the most humiliating ordeal of my life, one that no person should ever have to suffer. And even after experiencing the indignity of this search, the parties involved were still not satisfied and wanted to take even more pictures. It was a nightmare, a horrifying nightmare. But if this is what I have to endure to prove my innocence, my complete innocence, so be it. Throughout my life, I have only tried to help thousands upon thousands of children to live happy lives. It brings tears to my eyes when I see any child who suffers. I am not guilty of these allegations, but if I am guilty of anything, it is of giving all that I have to give to help children all over the world. It is of loving children of all ages and races. It is of gaining sheer joy from seeing children with their innocent and smiling faces. It is of enjoying through them the childhood that I missed myself. If I am guilty of anything, it is of believing what God said about children. Suffer little children to come unto me, and forbid them not, for such is the kingdom of heaven. In no way do I think that I am God, but I do try to be God-like in my heart. I am totally innocent of any wrongdoing, and I know these terrible allegations will all be proven false. Again, to my friends and fans, thank you very much for all of your support. Together, we will see this through to the very end. I love you very much, and may God bless you all. I love you.
Why did you settle the case? And it looks to everyone as if you paid a huge amount of money. Most of that to get silence. I talked to my lawyers, and I said, can you guarantee me that justice will prevail? And they said, Michael, we cannot guarantee you that a judge or a jury will do anything. And with that, I was like catatonic. I was outraged.
How much money?
Totally outraged. So what I said, I have got to do something to get out from under this nightmare. All these lies and all these people coming forward to get paid and these tabloid shows, just lies, 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 lies. So what I did, we got together again with my advisors, and they advised me, it was hands down a unanimous decision. resolve the case. This could be something that could go on for 7 years.
How much
He
money
said,
was
let's get it behind us.
Can you say
Get
how
it?
much?
It's not what the tabloids have printed. It's not all this crazy, outlandish. No, it's not at all. I mean, the terms of the agreement are very confidential.
I want to ask
barred to discuss it.
the specific terms of the agreement.
So
what
it's
specific amounts.
the idea it just isn't fair. What they put me through, because there wasn't one piece of information that says I did that. And anyway, they turned my room upside down, went through all my books, all my videotapes, all my private things, and they found nothing that can say Micheal Jackson did this.
In the last few weeks, a large amount of ugly, malicious information has been released into the media about me. Apparently, this information was leaked through transcripts in a grand jury proceeding, where neither my lawyers nor I ever appeared. The information is disgusting and false. Years ago, I allowed a family to visit and spend some time at Neverland. Neverland is my home. I allowed this family into my home because they told me their son was ill with cancer and needed my help. Through the years, I have helped thousands of children who are ill or in distress. These events have caused a nightmare for my family, my children, and me. I never intend to place myself in so vulnerable a position ever again. I love my community, and I have great faith in our justice system. Please keep an open mind and let me have my day in court. I deserve a fair trial like every other American citizen. I will be acquitted and vindicated when the truth is told. Thank you.
All right, so you seen the video. You heard Mike's side of the story. Now, I know a lot of you have seen the Leaving Neverland documentary. We did a few, shows about this on the podcast. We talked about how, that documentary, even though it wasn't a lot of people that watched it initially, I think it was like close to 2 million people so far have watched that documentary. It shaped a lot of people's perception. A lot of people started thinking that these allegations might actually have went down. But I just wanted to hear and give everybody, a Micheal Jackson's side of the story and let you be the judge. None of us were there, but I think that it's fair that, with all these new allegations and with the documentary, for you to just hear what Mike had to say about it at the time that it happened and some of his reason about why he did what he did. Because like I was saying, some people took the fact that he actually paid the family off as a sign of guilt, but he was just explaining it like he just wanted to kind of get it out of his hair and make it go away because it was so outlandish. But he vehemently denied everything, as you could hear there. I would just ask for the people out there just to share the video and go ahead and hit the like button on the video if you care or not. But if you do care about the legacy of Micheal Jackson, if you do, care about victims even, share the video, let the word get out, let people, hear both sides of the stories, and then, form your opinion. But what I will say is if there have been any victims, of that, what he's being accused of, I think that it's a sad thing that happens, all over the world right now. We definitely have to do better. And hopefully if anybody's been a victim, they should go seek the proper help, if you can even get help, But anything I could do to help, I will facilitate that with this platform. Obviously, we're just unbiased, just reporting the news, but we're always wanting to give people both sides of the story. So this your boy, Oh God. As you know, man, this is my channel right here. All I ask you to do is just share this video and hit the like button. I know y'all going to comment. Let me know what y'all think about Micheal Jackson. Do you think he did it? Do you think he's innocent? Do you think he's being railroaded? I want to know right in the comment section. Also, make sure you follow me on Instagram right below, right here, Facebook and all that. Right down in the description, you can find everything that I just said, man. Yeah, have a beautiful night. I cannot wait to start reading your comments, man.
We are oppressed. We are exploited. We are downtrodden. We are denied not only civil rights, but even human rights. So the only way we're going to get some of this oppression and exploitation away from us or aside from us is come together against the common enemy. Who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to?
Hopping out the Lex, I felt like Malcolm X. Marching with the shooters like Martin Luther. 40 cal SK or the fucking Ruger. Don't ever question if I got the heart to
As
shoot.
we